Hey guys, so today's video is going to be on the polishes that I wore in the month of November. It's crazy that it's finally like December. It's just like this year went by so fast. It's actually insane. But I haven't been filming a lot in the month of November. Like I filmed one video in the month of November, and that was my e.l.f. haul, which I just uploaded yesterday. And I was gonna upload that like a lot earlier. I filmed that like in the middle of November, but my laptop broke, so I couldn't edit and upload, and I had to wait till Black Friday to order a new laptop because laptops are expensive. So I waited and I ordered one that was like half off. So yeah, now I finally got my laptop and I finally edited and uploaded the e.l.f. haul. I did that yesterday, and now I'm filming the polishes that I wore in the month of November. So yeah, there's only like one video gap between my two like polish I wore this month videos. But yeah, I'm sorry I haven't really been on YouTube in November, but I have a lot more videos planned. I'm gonna do like my winter and holiday nail polish picks. I have a nail polish haul coming up, and yeah, so just stay tuned. But anyways, I'm going to show you the polishes that I wore in the month of November. So the first polish I wore is Essie's Starry Night, and this is like a deep navy blue with blue and silver micro glitters in there, but it's not very like jam-packed. It's kind of spaced out. Like there's a lot of base in it too. Oh my gosh. I never really wanted this polish. Like it was never on my wish list or anything like that, but I found it at Marshall's and I'm like, I don't know, like I was feeling like I should give it a shot. Like I felt like I was gonna really like it for some reason. So I picked it up and this wowed me. Like I never thought I was gonna get this polish, but this was probably like my favorite polish I wore this month. It was so gorgeous. It looked like a starry sky. Like it looked so pretty. It had like a lot of depth. I don't know. I just can't explain it. I loved it so much. And I got a lot of compliments on this too. It was just such a pretty polish. And I really hope you could tell by the picture that I'm going to insert how gorgeous it is. 2 coats. It's pretty easy to work with. And it's just so pretty. I know this isn't the original one. Essie re-released like a new version of it. I know the original one is like super like coveted. It's like so expensive on eBay. But when I was looking at swatches online, I honestly think I like this more. Like I like it more than the original version. So yeah, I love this polish so much. The next polish I wore is one that I don't think I've ever heard anyone talk about this polish on YouTube before, but I saw it at Walmart once, and I've always really wanted like a deep dark chocolatey metallic brown, so I thought I would pick it up, and it reminded me of like Zoya's cinnamon or something like that, which I wanted for a period of time. So I picked it up because it was like $2 something or $3, and it is the Hansen Insta Dry in Coco Agogo. And this is a gorgeous, like, dark, metallic brown. It has kind of like a bronzy brown shimmer going through it. This is almost a 1-coater. It's so gorgeous. I did apply 2 coats, but that's because I wanted the shimmer to stand out, but it was pretty much opaque in 1 coat. It was so beautiful. Wide brush, amazing formula, and it looked gorgeous. I think because the shimmers are very warm, like it's a very warm kind of bronzy shimmer going on here, it almost looked a bit red, like it pulled a bit of like a red tone on the nail, so it almost looked like a dark, like chocolate covered cherry on my nails. I don't know, it looked really beautiful. So if you like browns and you like kind of metallic colors, I think this you would really like, and it's very inexpensive. And a lot of you guys said on Instagram that you like this too, and that you're gonna try to find it and you never heard of it, and that made me really happy that I brought this to your attention. But yeah, so this was a really nice polish. So the next polish I wore is by Glaze, and this is called Some Like It Hot. And this is like a charcoal gray version of Teenage Dream. It has like small micro gray micro sparkles with bigger silver holographic glitters in there. It's literally Teenage Dream, but like a gray version. This was pretty. I've had it for forever. Like, it's almost finished. So it was a really thick, hard to work with formula, even with tons of thinner. So it was kind of like a struggle. It's definitely like a top coat eater. Like, you need lots of top coat. It's really hard to take off. But it is a pretty polish. It just wasn't like one of my favorites. And the next polish I wore is one of my all-time favorite polishes in general. And this is Revlon's Vixen. This is a gorgeous oxblood red. It's so deep and rich and like sexy on the nails. It's so gorgeous. I love it. 2 coats. It has a pretty easy to work with formula. I just don't love Revlon's brushes. Like, I feel like the brushes is what kind of makes Revlon polishes hard to work with. It's just kind of thin and they don't have the best brushes, but the formula is nice. And I just really loved it. I love this color. Again, it's one of my all-time favorite polishes. It just looks so nice, and it's perfect for the fall. The next polish I wore is also one of my all-time favorite polishes, but I just wasn't like, it wasn't a favorite of mine this month because I just wasn't really feeling it. This is OPI's It's My Year, and this is like a really stunning kind of like metallic duochrome of like plum and gold. It's so shimmery, it's so pretty, but I only love this when I have really like perfect nails, squared off, not too long. Like, I kind of had messed up nails when I wore it, so I just wasn't like loving it. I feel like if you don't have like perfect nails and you wear something really shimmery and has a lot going on, it just looks really messy. So I just wasn't loving it this month, but it is like one of my all-time favorite polishes because it's so unique. The next polish is China Glaze Combat Boots, Combat Boots, and this was from their fall collection this year, their Rebel collection. Oh my gosh. I have a love-hate relationship with this because when I first applied it, I was amazed. It dries so fast. It is a one-coater. It's like gorgeous, but it chips so fast. And like, when you first apply it, it looks stunning. Like, it looks like it dries matte. It looks like a suede royal blue, but it looks just so beautiful, like the way it naturally dries. But over time, like the next day, it kind of gets less matte. Like, the more you wash your hands, the more you just use them, it kind of gets like shiny again, and then it starts looking like you put a regular like royal blue nail polish and a matte top coat that doesn't really work that well. So it just looks kind of weird. Like, when you first apply it, it's really matte and it looks stunning. But then again, like, the more you wear it, the less matte it gets, and it chips the same day. It chips so quickly. So next time I wear it, I'm gonna wear 2 coats so it just kind of stays on longer. So yeah, I have a love-hate relationship with this. I'm also gonna try it with a top coat because like the pictures I see online with the top coat, it looks so like gorgeous. It looks like it's glowing off the nail. So I'm also going to try it with a top coat. That will help with like the longevity. And then the last polishes that I wore in November were these 2. So this is the Sally Hansen Complete Salon Manicure and Bewitched. This is one of my all-time favorite polishes. It's just like a really dark purple, 2 coats. It's really easy to work with. It's beautiful. And this is the OPI Liquid Sand and Alcatraz Rocks. I wore this on my accent nail and this on all the other nails. This required 2 coats, but I wanted a bit more sparkle, so I put 3 and it looked beautiful. I got so many compliments on these 2 together, but I wasn't loving it. I don't know why. Like, I used to be really into like accent nails, but now I just like to enjoy my polish on all my nails. Like, I feel like I can't enjoy it and just, you know, really just love my nails unless they're all the same color. It's so weird. So I love these polishes individually, and a lot of people said they looked amazing together, but I wasn't loving it. Like, I can't appreciate each polish if I'm wearing them together. It's so weird. But this alone was so sparkly, so pretty. Everyone was asking me how I did my nails, and I was like, it's literally a polish. Like, I applied it and it dried, and that's it. It looked like I did something. Like, it looked like I did, you know, like I sprinkled like sparkle powder. It looks so cool. It's like a really gorgeous polish. It does look like sparkly rocks. And this is just a really pretty, like, dark purple. It looks like almost black, but you can still tell it's purple. So yeah, I love these two polishes, like, separately, but together I just couldn't, like, enjoy them. I don't know why. So yeah, those were all the polishes that I wore in the month of November. My favorites would have to be, like, I want this to be a favorite because when I first applied it, it was, but just like the fact that it chips and it doesn't stay looking like that, and it kind of makes it not a favorite. So my favorites this month would be these two. So Revlon's Vixen, because it's just one of my all-time favorite polishes and I was really feeling it this month. And Essie's Starry Night. Like, a definite surprise, but it was definitely a favorite. It looked so gorgeous for the fall when I first wore it, but also, like, I feel like in the winter, oh my god, this is gonna be, like, gorgeous. So gorgeous. So those were my two picks and my favorites for this month. So yeah, let me know which one was your favorite, like, out of the polishes that I wore, and also out of the polishes that you wore. What was your, like, favorite nail polish that you wore this month? So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.